Hello, here is my final project presentation. The topic of my final project is Speaker Disjoint Accent Classification on AccentDB. My name is Kewei Mao and here is my uni and email. First, let me introduce the task and evaluation method of my project. I used the speaker disjoint split. In the dataset, one speaker from each accent will be held out for testing. All remaining utterances are used for training, and the same fixed trials will be used for every setting. This can avoid speaker leakage, because the model must learn accent-related cues rather than memorizing speaker. The following 5 boxes illustrate the training process of my system. I used AccentDB dataset which contains 3 accents. Then these audio files will be pre-processed and filtered. After that, I used the linear ECOC SVM model to train my system. And finally, I used the accuracy and micro F1 to evaluate my system. Here, this shows how code works. The first is the system with no CMVN and standardized is set to false, and here is the result. Here is the system with CMVN and keep the standardized to false. And here is the result. This is the system with CMVN and standardized is set to true. And here is the training result. The final 2 codes shows an example of log-mile spectrogram and PCA of testing features. Next. This slide summarizes the results. The baseline without CMVN and without standardization is the weakest. Adding train set CMVN improves both accuracy and macro F1. The best overall setting is CMVN with SVM standardized is enabled. It reaches 0.7881 accuracy and 0.7121 macro F1, and it also has the lowest variance across trials. Next, the confusion matrix explains the macro F1 results. Without CMVN, Bangla collapsed into Malayalam in trial 5, so macro F1 is low. With CMVN, Bangla recall improves. With both CMVN and standardized, the class separation is the cleanest. The picture below shows that Telugu is easier to classify, while most remaining errors are between Bangla and Malayalam. To conclude, the project shows that a simple and reproducible MATLAB pipeline can give reasonable accent classification performance. The best setting is train set CMVN plus SVM standardized. The right side PCA view also supports the main error pattern. Telugu is most separated, while Bangla and Malayalam overlap more. For the filter work, we can use richer temporal filters or self-supervised speech embeddings. Thank you for listening.